All right, guys, welcome back to another episode live, kicking it with Rusty, whatever you want to call it. Um, I'm looking forward to tonight, you guys. I'm just trying to get in here real quick to say hi to some people. So, live chat, let's see, live chat. So let's scroll all the way back up to the top. Which it won't let me on here. I'm not touching my touchscreen because my touchscreen always likes to mess up because my touchscreen's broke. So, you guys, I'm going to try to do it on my phone as far back as I can. I know there's a few people that I'm going to be missing. I do want to apologize. Why am my screen going this way now? Oh. Jen's over here giggling. By the way, you guys, today, if you haven't not already known, Wisconsin hit just crazy money. There was one point in time I looked at the car when I was out on deliveries today. It hit 101 with a heat index of almost 110. I'm going to try to scroll up here. Mary Monarch's in here. Kylie Cook from Australia. Nightheart, Fat Magnet Guy. Nick from Wallace Family Magnet Fishing. Jerico and Hercules is in here already. We've been talking a little bit behind the scenes. Barry Katz. I know I'm missing a ton of people, but I'm going off what I can see, you guys. Clark Cove Detecting, I got to give you. Just got you added to my channel. Awesome. Added you as a moderator. Clark's Cove, you are now a moderator. So if you guys would like to drop your links later on, you are more than welcome to. Just added, hey, let's make just got you added to our channel. Awesome, thank you. Barry Katz, like I said, Clark Cove Detecting. Why am I? Now my phone's not doing it. There we go. All right, there we go. Dorset Treasure Junkies. Fat Magnet Guy. All right, so Rock Butcher is in the house tonight as well. Monterey Magnum Man. Darlene Jones Nelson is in here. Citizens Magnet Fishing. What's going on, Cole? Nancy Taylor. Dawn the Metal Detective is in here as well. Bad Influencers are in here. Jody Mosby. Kenny Simmons Sr. is in here. Welcome. Mona's in here. Jay Paul's in here. That was one I was going to mention too. Jody Mosby. All right. So it looks like I'm all caught up for now. So you guys, as you can see, Jen is extremely hot. She was outside today while I was at work putting up the pool for the kids. And I think overdid it a little bit. Yeah. Because your face looks really right on camera. But you guys, I'm excited because we have some super duper huge news that I am actually going to skip all this other stuff right that we usually talk about, and I'm going to bring our guest up right away. Without further ado, Jerico and Hercules, what's up, man?
What's up? Culver for Life, number 122. Right now, I don't know if you can see it. It ain't going to let you see it. Can you see it?
Yep, 92 degrees. Feels like
100.
Yep.
So it cooled down a little bit today.
It needs to, because I'll tell you right now, it was hot.
We got some super thunderstorms coming tomorrow, though, so it'll cool off for a day.
Yeah. I was actually watching that a little bit because I do keep an eye on 95. I keep an eye on a lot of severe weather, stuff like that. I do storm spotting as well. So I will be probably out tomorrow after work because it sounds like later in the evening they're going to be Adventures with Sonic and Friends. Welcome. But yeah, man, I'm so... Dude,
you don't even know where to begin, do you? So
no, because the amount of research that you've done, the amount of research that Jen has done, and now we're kind of like, boom, put stuff together. It's absolutely epic because dude, we're going to be metal detecting one of the biggest names in mafia history.
Yep.
We are going to be detecting some of that property after Jerico and Jen did research, and we've been kind of chatting back and forth and putting things together. Dude, we found it.
We're not the only one. We found 2, and then possibly a 3rd.
Yeah.
All
And
registered addresses.
yeah, these are all registered addresses too that we did find. And dude, my armpits are sweating right now because seriously, my armpits are sweating because
No, you know what it is though is I did some of this research a year ago. Told Clay was just like meh, and I was like, let's magnafish over in that area, and he was like, meh, and I was like, what the hell? So I walked it a little bit, and he was like, meh, and I'm like, whatever. So I left it go. I deleted everything that I had. And you think I could find any of it again? No.
you did find quite a bit.
And no, I couldn't find the specifics. But then we started talking about it with you, and it's like, here's everything. Bing, 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 bing. I saw that. Yes, we have somebody else that cares about it. Clay's getting happy about it now, but he should have been happy about it then.
Because
you didn't tell him about the treasure.
Yeah. He's only happy about something when somebody else is happy about it.
No, I like
lies.
You're right, Jen. But it's just like sometimes you read stuff and you're a skeptic of it until you can have another outside source confirm what you already found.
Because my words aren't good enough.
All I have to say is the Philadelphia report from the 60s, that 180 pages of insane FBI stuff, was boring as all get out to read. But it did have the information from the informants of where the shootout was, where the weapons were thrown and other contraband was thrown. So I think it's definitely going to be an exciting adventure, to say the least.
We definitely, okay, so a little bit about with where we were when we were magnafishing it. We did, like I said, we found some of those barrel rings, and we found that revolver, and that revolver dates back to that time period of this person.
But do you realize, though, Clay, that in some of our older videos, I pulled stuff up out of not that area, but not very far from, and you're like, oh my gosh, and you're like, didn't even put 2 and 2 together because you didn't really care.
Yes. That's the revolver right there. I was going to pull it up, but I have too many things going on my phone. Jericho, thank you for pulling that up. That is the revolver that I pulled up in the area that we are going to be, one of the areas we're going to be detecting.
I wonder if my Ivor Johnson is from there.
And now, actually, Jen just asked the same question. The Ivor Johnson that she found, that black powder pistol, is roughly in the same area.
Might be a little early.
Would it be? But it doesn't. They wouldn't have had a black powder unless it was somebody broke joke trying to rob them at that point. Because anybody that would have been there would have had nice revolvers, Tommy guns, and there would have been a lot of saps.
So Rock Butcher just asked, did you detect that revolver or magnafish it? Actually, we pulled it out. I pulled it out on the kayak with the magnet, roughly in the same area, maybe a little bit down. Was it downstream?
Yeah.
A little bit downstream from where we were.
And that's the thing with floods, it pushes stuff down. So we're going to have to check from that point down until we decide to stop looking in that section. Because once it goes past a curve or two, it's not going to travel that far.
No. Iron Antler is in the house as well tonight. Some of the people I didn't say hi to. Some of the people that I didn't say hi to, welcome. I saw Adventures with Sonic and Friends is in here too, so that's pretty cool. We have some people from the UK. We have people from all over, man. So it's awesome having you guys gather. I know, like I said, dude, like I said, we worked on a little bit of what I talked about. And I'm just waiting for a response on that one. And one thing, but I don't think that's going to be a problem because we do have access to the other part of it. So either way, we're good.
True. And I'm excited about them 3 metal boxes that were buried, according to his wife, and not found.
Oh, dude.
And no, see, he was murdered for not turning that in to. I wish we could say some names. We could say Bananas. The Bananas family was unhappy that they did not get the boxes of money, and they killed him in his garage, where we're going to detect.
I did give a little bit of a sneak peek of who's some of the relations of property that we're going to be going to, you guys. So this would be, if you guys are familiar with history, that's just a little bit of who the people that we're going to be going to, the properties that we're going to be going to, were related or had relationships as middlemen or
co-owners.
Yeah, co-owners of different things. So
letter holders to deeds. And
yeah, this is going to be, if things go good.
I just couldn't believe I found that letter online to Bananas.
Yeah,
saying they know they owed him money, and he owned part of the business, and stuff happened. You can't read the whole letter because they want you to buy it, but
yeah,
that was still pretty cool.
Oh, okay. So
it's just more confirmation.
That's exactly what I was just going to say. With the stuff that you read, the stuff that Jen found, 2 + 2 = 4, and that's what you guys obviously got going. That we have a very, 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 very solid lead on 3 locations of these individuals were, whether they did business or they, it's gonna be nuts because there's a very good possibility I might not be.
Clay is gonna say, "F you, boss, I'm leaving." If he gets a rushed and urgent phone call from one of us two.
Yes, because unfortunately I do. You're gonna be up here. You said about 9 a.m. correct?
That may be hitting it a little closer to 10, maybe.
That's fine. That only gives you guys 2 hours to look for this stuff. Then I'll be out. I do have to work on Saturday till noon, but these 2 are going to be at it, and Hercules is going to be there as well. So they're going to be in good hands. I'm just curious to see what's all on this property, dude, and I don't even know, you guys. By the way, too, this right here is Jerico and Hercules. Link. I was so unprepared for this tonight, you guys. I apologize. Mandy Brown's in here. Barry Teresa. So a few new people coming in here tonight. But you guys, Jericho and Hercules prospecting. They're 31 to go to hit 1,000 subscribers.
No, 500.
How many?
500. I got robbed again.
Did you really?
Yeah, they took me down from 501 down to 437. I was back up to 450 yesterday, and then I went to 479. They took me back down. I don't know. YouTube's mean.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, I've been having a hard time. Breaking this 3,000 mark. I'm literally 20 away from it, and it seems like it's been forever.
Yeah, come on.
I know it'll come here soon enough, but you guys, this is just like, I don't know, man. Like Jen and I, she's on there on her phone right now, like literally looking up more info on it, and it's just there's so much history on it. And the stuff that we have found and the stuff that you and I have talked about all coincides with the stuff that we're actually finding out through research now.
Mm-hmm. When you use Google Scholar to search for things, like a lot of people just use Google, but that can be anybody talking about anything. But when you use Google Scholar to do searches, it gives you only scholarly articles or papers or government information. It does not give you the junk. Well, you still have to look at the junk because Vice, the website for the TV show Vice, confirmed that his wife said that it needed to be taken care of. She wanted nothing to do with it. Leave her and her family and her kids alone. Find it, take it, it's yours. And she told that to the feds and to Bananas.
Right. Also, Neidhart was curious, like DB Cooper, doesn't that money have an expiration date?
Now, see, we were talking about that, and there's roughly $48,000 in silver dollars that they buried in 3 different chests.
Yeah.
And there's only so many places that they held deed to bury it on, and we got the location. Well, we have to still figure out north or south for the one. But other than that, we have the house that he was murdered in the garage, plus his former place of employment.
Yeah. And
So
that's the crazy thing is, because if you guys don't know a lot of the history about this, the gentleman we're talking about was murdered. He had exhaust pipe in his mouth, but the garage was set on fire, partially on fire. So
it said that the autopsy report stated that he died from smoke inhalation, either due to the car or the garage and car being set on fire with him in it.
Yeah. And we've literally found the foundation of the garage and so on. Like we had
with the charred bricks.
the charred
bricks were charred. The concrete was still charred.
So we are Barry Teresa's in here, Judy Menzel, excuse me. But yeah, if you guys are just joining in, we're talking about the Jerico and Hercules and the Rusty Magnets collaboration, which is happening this weekend. It's going to be, if everything goes good, this is going to be one hell of a video.
But it'll be exciting either way, because they're going to learn how to pan for gold.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be a fun time too. Yeah, we didn't even talk about that yet today, you guys. So between metal detecting this property, panning for gold, which Jericho is going to be teaching Jen and I to do.
Clay being at work and me having a date day.
No, I'm not a professional, but I learned off of YouTube.
So Jen said she's going to have a date day with you while I'm at work.
We're going to find a giant box of silver, and then another giant box of silver, and then another giant box of silver, and a pan full of gold.
Yay!
You're gonna come home. She's gonna be like, "Listen, start packing what you want to keep. We're lighting this bitch on fire and running."
I'm gonna come home. There's gonna be a note on the door, be like, "I took you're gone."
No, I didn't take shit. I left the kids and I'm gone. The hell?
Damn.
Here's some ching, Clay. Buy diapers and bottles and food and stuff. Peace. Going on vacation for a weekend.
No, that would be a little bit of stressful when you leave me with all the kids.
Yeah, we're going to visit Tim Borton in where's he at? Cancun. In Cancun with his parrot on his shoulder in every picture.
So Tim Borton, he's been in Cancun for a minute.
Months. Oh my gosh, come back already, or do you just take up residence there?
That's what I'm saying. But no, I know if I could have any place I would like to go, I know where I would like to go.
UK?
No, I can't.
Oh.
No, I would like to go to the UK. I think that'd probably be.
If I could make a wish, I'm going to say I want to find the Lost Dutchman mine with the millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of gold.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could just go somewhere, that's where I'd go.
Hey, by the way, too, Adventure Julo said, thank you, Jen. I got the package.
Yay, good.
So that's awesome. We're all millionaires. We just got to get out of get it out of the ground. Yeah.
Great.
I saw that too. Yep, I found the treasure. Pack your bags. You're leaving. LOL.
Yeah.
But no, this is gonna be like, dude, I don't even know. I'm dumbfounded. Like the fact that we actually have confirmation on the properties that we found of this is the spots that these people used to be at. And we're talking back like 30s and 40s, and maybe even the 20s, wasn't it?
Well, it goes the original residence at the hotel, and then the spot on either north or south was in the 20s, and that was one family, and then another family came to intersect with Madison and the Fond du Lac family, and then a third family came from New York to say, "Listen."
Yeah.
So it goes from the 20s all the way into 1953.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. By the way, too, I was sorry to interrupt you. Barry, Teresa, Jen, Clay, and Jen got your mail. All the stickers for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Yeah, we still have yet to find Darlene's address.
Yeah, if Darlene, what's her name?
Darlene something. She's
Darlene.
got 2 last names.
Darlene
Jones.
Darlene Jones Nelson.
Yes,
There you go.
there you
I
go.
still have to send my address to Clayton for that last giveaway. His name's Claybert, y'all. It's Claybert.
Claybert.
Every time. Okay, so that was over the weekend, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That I kept calling him and kept calling him. I felt so bad. He's like, "Yes, Claybert." I'm like, "Sorry, dude." I'm like, "This is what we got going on."
I didn't mind.
But
Dorset Treasure Trunkies are almost to 200 subs. Sweet.
nice.
Yay.
I don't think I have them. I'll have to jump over there.
Make sure when you come
I
up
do
here,
now.
make sure when you come up, bring your DEET. We just bought some 98.11. 90
I don't know.
That's the most we could
I've
find.
got the bottle of orange poison
Okay.
that's 100% deep.
Okay, we couldn't find that. The most we could find was 98.11.
Yeah, we got snowflaked, but I have a bottle from a couple years ago that's still potent.
Because I'll tell you right now, Jen, when we were walking, she had a tick the size of a freaking thumbnail on her.
When we were on the video chat?
Yeah, when we were video chatting.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. There she was. Sticking it with Tina's in here tonight. Hey, Tina, how's it going? But yeah, dude, this is going to be like, this is some shit that we go down in history for.
I mean, it could be.
But the fact,
but
it really,
I think the statute of limitations on the money, I believe, is up because it was only 7 and 15 years. He's dead. There are some children remaining alive that could sue, but then I just give it to the feds if they were going to sue. Like,
yeah, I would say this is
so
what
they
we
can
found.
sue the feds.
Yeah. This is what we found. The federales, this is what we found.
Let's show us on the news.
Yeah, that would be crazy because, like,
You want the money? We want to be on primetime TV. We
oh,
want our 15 minutes and our $15,000, please.
most definitely. I do have some connections too with news and stuff like that. So
Come on, I made room for you.
Hercules, what's up, puppy? Oh, trying to say hi to Herc.
Hi, baby.
Look,
Grandma Kelly's in here. Hey, Grandma Kelly. I just wrapped up Magnet Fishing. I'm driving and listening to y'all. As always, Grandma Kelly, make sure you drive carefully. And kind of curious, got to know what you found in Magnet Fishing today. Anita's in here. It's pretty cool.
Anita went detecting and found something cool in her yard.
Anita did?
Yeah.
Nice.
It could be an S&M device. It could be, or 2 other weird things. Just depends on what side of the gutter you put your mind at.
Nice. My Muddy Mess is in here. Ann, how's it going? So yeah, I know you said as good as I could that the fact that we found Just Be Cool metal detectors in here as well. But I'm still just so dumbfounded that the fact of Jen did her research, you did yours, and everything that you guys found coincides.
And it's good that they don't come from the rumor mill. I mean, any informant statement to the FBI from the 60s, I mean, you got to hold it with a grain of salt. They're not telling. But if they're telling, why are they, they were already arrested and telling, so.
Mm-hmm. And
why are they going to lie about that?
the thing, too, is not only do we have, like, documentation that you two have verified. We've actually have the documentation, or not the documentation, but the actual physical. What am I looking for? Verification of the property.
Yes. You were able to see it with your own 2 eyes.
Yeah, all 3 spots.
Yep.
Actually, which is one of them is making me a little nervous though, because I talked to you about that, and
Where it looked like a tweaker hut.
yep, a tweaker hut. So that will be
You'll have to exercise your Second Amendment on Saturday, Jen, and you.
yep, Jen. Yeah.
Yes. That's right.
Because they're not going to enjoy if they got, even if the woods tweakers got something hidden out there, they're not going to be too happy with some hillbillies walking in with metal detectors.
Yeah. So that's definitely going to be. Oh, I tell you.
I got to grab something.
That's fine. But you guys, okay, so as you guys can see, Jericho just held up a hat. Team Kratos. Seems like we are all getting there. Ah, there it is.
So I got a 500 sub. I better not get that too close, huh? I was telling Clark's Cove about it. We got a 1100 two-sided.
Nice.
With a keychain. I didn't know that was under there.
Yeah, Ben's always okay. So you guys, anyone that has ordered Kratos products, whether it's most of the time with a magnet, you'll notice that you have extra goodies with, which are awesome. Jen likes it. I don't know. Did you get your gum? Did you get gum when Ben sent you a package?
Nope.
Our couple packages, we got gum and stuff, but she's a sucker for gum.
It's got a rope with carabiners on it.
Nice.
Got the old giant fish hook, body hook, scooter hook, bicycle hook, whatever you want to hook. Some cut-proof gloves. A scraper with a little attachment thingy. And some Loctite. Because if you win this, you got to tighten your own nuts.
Yeah.
And a cute little backpack with the Kratos on it.
Nice.
We just need 500 to stick. We want our community tab so I can post pictures of Hercules.
Yeah.
That's really one of the primary reasons I want it.
So you guys heard it. You guys need to help Jericho and Hercules prospecting get to 500 and help them make it stick. So everybody in here I know knows at least has one close friend. So what I want you to do is share Jericho and Hercules with at least one friend, get them to subscribe to his channel. Make sure they leave a like and a comment to make sure the subscription does stick. I can't talk either today. This damn heat.
And we got some pit bullion for our giveaways coming up soon.
Yeah.
That'll be our weekly giveaway. Will be a pit bullion Hercules coin.
Nice.
It's not really a Hercules coin, but it's a pit bull head, and they all look alike.
Now that's from Pit Bullion, right?
Yep, from Pit Bullion. Yep.
Yeah, I saw. Oh my god, my back hurts. Oh.
The art bar I shared on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dude is crazy talented.
Dude, that is absolutely awesome. Like, I saw that and I was like, dude, I showed Jen, I'm like, check this out. I'm like, look at the detail. She didn't know what it was. She didn't know what it was at first, so I had to explain to her what it was.
And for it'll be a donation raffle. We are going to have a 3.5 ounce pit bull head that I'm hoping he's going to stamp Team Hercules on it with his stamp on the bottom.
Nice.
But that'll be a raffle auction item type thing. Donation for the channel. We may save it for his birthday because we want to hit 1,000 for Hercules' birthday so we can have a Hercules MFing birthday party in La Crosse, clean up the La Crosse River and do some MFing and eat some good food and hang out.
Definitely. Patterson Farm, I did see your comment. You find all the magnets. But yeah, it's what you so
This Friday, you can see Clay and Jen with us. And we have Shane from See It My Way 1, the blind detectorist. He's an awesome dude. He is blind and he metal detects and finds a lot of awesome things. He doesn't let his disability in it take away what he wants to do.
See it my way. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I like
by
that.
the way, too, you guys, this person is going to be there Friday too. But
Okay, so I met this guy today.
you did what? No, I'm just kidding.
I met this guy today, and I seen his work prior. Okay, and so I thought I would share with you guys because he makes donuts, not just donuts, but donuts, right? Like donuts,
Like
right?
Homer Simpson
Donuts. Okay, so I'm just gonna share some pictures. Or maybe I should turn it.
Oh,
no.
I made it smaller.
Yep, there you go. And then you can swipe.
So he's making donuts for me for the weekend? Is that
So
what you're
there's
saying?
donuts. There's donuts. And there's donuts. And
Hey,
there's
that's the dude from, what you call it?
and there's donuts.
The Rob Zombie movie.
No, hold on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, here's the other one. And there's donuts.
Wasn't that Captain Spaulding?
No, it wasn't.
Which one? Which picture?
Oh, here. Sarah.
That's Sarah and her friend.
That's Captain Spaulding.
No, his name is Nate.
He looks just like Captain Spaulding.
So he makes these incredible donuts, like anything you want, super fresh. Everything's like homegrown, homemade, just like fantabulous, like awesomeness, and like local stuff. Nonetheless, we are going to be getting some for the first time. Our friend got some for her 4K, 3K graduation kids, and we're offline.
No, we're not. We're good.
Oh, they can still hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, you're there.
Oh, okay. All I
Just pull
seen
up
was a
another-
Google screen.
Yeah, pull up another tab.
So nonetheless, yeah, and I'm super excited. He ships them for everybody to have.
Salty Magnafisher, what's going on? You said what now?
He ships
Yes.
donuts. He ships them.
Nightheart, I know about the treasures on Apostle Island. It's federally protected land. You're facing 25 to life if you get caught metal detecting, diving without permission, or seeking treasure on federal lands. I ain't playing around because they got cameras all over there to watch the wildlife too.
Yeah.
And I'm not very skinny and I don't hide behind trees.
Oh,
But yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm not one for that one either.
Nonetheless, his donut business he's starting is called Just Put It in Your Mouth. You can get, if you guys want any of these donuts, you guys can message him on Facebook. His name is Nate Shear. If you guys want the information, message us on the Rusty Magnets page. I can send you guys the information. But yeah, you guys will like die.
So you're gonna have donuts for Saturday? Is that what you're saying?
Possibly.
Remember, Hercules can have glazed donuts, not chocolate. I like chocolate.
I will be at work, so you guys can have a donut conversation. and figure out what your guys' plan of attack is. Because I'll have to be meeting up with you guys once I'm done at work. What is that?
This is a gold claw. It's for panning gold. They come in bigger versions and smaller versions.
Nice.
Oh,
I use
it
it for
looks
a
like
candy dish because it's not very. I don't know. I don't like it.
it looks like something you get from the hospital. Did you throw up?
That's what I thought when I saw it.
Or ice cream sundae bowl.
So when Rock Butcher comes down in July, he's bringing some Persians. It's a Thunder Bay special donut, bread like cinnamon bun consistency with a strawberry cream cheese top. Bet. Don't speed,
Nice.
but don't take too long to get here.
Nice. Jake from Dirty Mag Yackers is in here as well. Jake, thanks for stopping in here. Jake said make sure you guys don't forget to smash that like button. For people that are just coming in here, you guys, Jen and I have an awesome weekend planned with this gentleman right here. Oh, nope, this way. There we go. Right here, this guy.
Yeah. You want to say hi again?
This guy.
What? Oh.
And his pup, which is named Hercules. So I'm looking forward to it. We did a little bit of metal detecting, but not a whole lot. So we're going to be getting into metal detecting, gold mining, or gold panning, prospecting, which I'm excited because from what you were saying, that this river that we've been looking at and this around this area has a lot of gold.
Well, it has glacial deposits that they showed on the mind map. I mean, a lot of gold for Wisconsin is a few colors for your pan, but any gold in the pan is cool because it all adds up.
Yeah.
Now, if you if you run 30 buckets, you could have a quarter of a gram, which is only $15, and you're not going to get rich prospecting in Wisconsin, but it's fun to practice for when you're going to retire and travel the country. And you can go out west. You can prospect in Colorado. You can prospect out in California. You can go all over. Washington, Oregon. Even if you want to go to Alaska and play dodge the bears.
Jake's in here.
Yes.
Jake from State Farm.
Salty Magnet Fisher is also. But I think it would just be cool to be able to like pan and actually find whether it's a speck or two little specks. Be like, dude, I just found gold. Now what, mother truckers?
Right.
Is it like Jen? Your work's not done. Sift it good.
Wow. No, it's just like that with the cricketing.
Yeah, because
But now that island that we were talking about detecting,
yes,
I think it would be cool to also prospect that island, because if we're going to dig it up, we could unbury some cool.
Don't touch the screen.
Non-mafia related treasures.
It's gonna start messing things up, guys.
No, we're good. We're good, Jen. Okay, so yeah, I know, I agree. Like, because if we're okay, so we're the spot that we're going to already. We have to take a little walk, and then we get out to a little, and then we're good.
Yep.
And so the thing with that spot too is it's real shallow, but at the same time, it's real muddy.
Yep.
So I actually might have to buy some waders this weekend.
I got crap boots and I got Crocs. So.
Gotcha. The spot that we're going to has a ton of leeches, by the way. Just saying.
I'm not scared of leeches.
I think I'd be more scared of ticks than I would be leeches.
Well, I'm wearing pants, duct taping the bottoms, and putting DEET up from the knee down, and couple drops over here, couple drops over here, some on the hat.
So how does that work then? You just put the drops on, or?
Well, I rub it in a little bit in barrier areas because you're not supposed to put it on your skin. So like I'll put it on. I wear a long sleeve shirt because I'm a ginger. I melt in the sun. So I'll put it on the shirt in different spots, and we're like entryways. So the cuff on the wrist, I'll put some here, and they won't want to go up the shirt. They won't want to go down the neck. And I mean, that's the theory. Ticks are going to do what they want to do.
Yeah, I hear you there. But like I said, we do have some DEET spray too. That's like tick repellent or whatever the hell they call it. So we will be doing a little bit of that
A
spray.
little bit of drippy, a little bit of spray, mace, some Lysol, whatever it takes. Georgia Diving Recovery is right there with me, just so close to 500.
I was just going to say Georgia Diving Recovery, which is Jake from Dirty Mag Yakker's channel. They are going to be on their way to 500 subscribers. Looks like they're doing a giveaway at 500. So if you have not checked them out, make sure you head over there and help support Jake and his brother. Now, is that Jake and his brother? I have not had a chance to check that out yet. I am subscribed though, so that is a good thing. But make sure you guys, at least for support Jake. What the hell's going on here? It's okay, so it's just Jake.
Yeah. I believe he had said on one of the live streams that his brother did not want to be involved with the YouTubery or something. Or maybe it was the recovery. I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, I hear you there. That's another one that we're going to be doing. Jen has a friend. I don't know. Jen, are you coming back here? I can't hear it over there, Commissioner.
She's got her head in the freezer.
She probably does. Wouldn't surprise me. But Jen has a friend by the name of Melissa Trumpy, and we were looking at some of the different videos of the things with that, and Jen and I are going to be going taking a look for her fairly soon, actually, next probably month or so, if they don't already, because nobody even looks anymore. So we want to try to get down there sooner than later. But we have you this weekend, and the following weekend we have our granddaughter's second birthday, so we're going down to Illinois. We're going to Freeport, which is like a suburb of Rockford, which I'm excited about. Get to do some magnet fishing down there.
Have you carried in Illinois?
No. I know it's different though.
It's different, and they do accept your card.
Okay.
But they have different rules. So I would look into that just so you don't get hassled. Like parks, it's completely a no-no. Some public places is completely a no-no.
Gotcha.
But either way, Second Amendment rights are Second Amendment right. That's what I tell my family. My mom's not gonna go, like when we go to visit family, my mom has it. She doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And there's signs all the way up and down the interstate in Illinois. Get a gun. You'll stop the robber from robbing the next person.
I was talking a little bit about your friend that we're going to be looking for.
My friend?
Melissa Trumpy.
Oh.
She's coming back. She's just slacking. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I think she climbed into the deep freezer, the chest freezer, she said.
I did that once after drinking a boot of tequila and a boot of Everclear 180 proof.
How the hell?
I was 18. It was dumb. I threw up a lot. I overheated. I got inside of a freezer. They put like a broom in the back of it so it couldn't close.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I slept in there for a while. It was bad.
Yeah, I know. Tin Man Magna Fishing just stopped in here as well. Oregon Family Magna Fishers in here. I'm so like, you know how when you work and it's real hot and you're like, when you get done with work, you're just like,
I'm right there. I was only digging for like 2 hours and I had my hat on, not this hat. I had my big sunbroom hat on and long sleeve shirt and my water shorts and my Crocs. And I was sitting with my feet in the water the whole time. I'd fill my bucket, shake it, pan it out. I didn't run a sluice because it wasn't going to work in that area. So I just did a lot of panning. But I panned, I want to say 4.5, 5 buckets out. And I got a lot of black sand. There is gold in the bucket. And Friday, if you want to see how much gold we got, we're going to give away the gold that I found in the Black Earth Creek on Friday.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, we'll be there this time. Like, if people were on Jericho and Hercules live last Friday, we were going to go live down at Walleye Weekend for a little bit to talk with you, to be on your live. But because there were so many people in one spot at Walleye Weekend, because we did have tickets that we won off the radio station, we weren't able to have radio or cell phone reception because there's so many people in one spot.
There was the concert promoter had jammers going too, because that's a frequent and consistent thing. You can do short clips. You can't live stream because it interrupts so much that it won't go through.
Yeah, that's what it had to be, because like we could film. I could go on Facebook Live, but I couldn't like go on the internet for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's that now?
This is Zeus.
Hey, Zeus.
This is the baby brother for Hercules.
Oh.
But he beats the crap out of Hercules.
But we ended up, I sent you a few pictures of who we saw. We saw Tom Petty. Oh, don't do that to me now, you stupid ass computer.
Yeah, you're still on. Jen, put your feet in a bucket of ice water. It works wonders.
Put your foot.
I don't have any ice. Get off my board.
I'm having one.
Do you want to see him? Can you see him?
Hey, Zeus.
Hey, Fluffy.
He looks like an Ewok when he doesn't have a haircut, but he won't be furry again until winter.
Nice. Yeah, we got to see Tom Petty, a tribute to Tom Petty.
Free Fallin'.
Or Free Fallin', the band called Free Fallin'. Then we had VIP meet and greet tickets for Eve 6 and Blessed Union of Soul.
Yeah, I know who Blessed Union of Soul is, but I have no idea who Eve 6 is.
Really?
If it's after the 90s, it's really not that important to me.
Mm-hmm.
My music, my radio stays on the 90s.
They were the 90s.
Then they weren't cool enough.
Don't play the music on the live. Yeah, they were mid 90s, I think.
But yeah, so I'm pooped. I stayed awake just so I didn't sleep through my alarm that I had set. Wake the F up, a-hole. Time to go on the Rusty Magnet.
This has been in there for 2
Gotcha.
weeks, and no one bothered with it. Now that I cut it up,
I'm trying to listen to Jericho, Jen.
well, I'm going to beat you too, because your fat hands are in it too. Get out. Get out of my stuff.
But I think I know you said you're probably going to head out a little bit early tonight.
Yep.
So I don't blame you there. I know you got a lot going on too, but I will see you this weekend.
And Friday.
Yes, and Friday, 6:30. If you guys did not know, 6:30 Central Standard Time Zone, be on Jericho and Hercules channel. Myself and Jen are going to be on there, and who else are you going to have?
See It My Way 1.
See It My Way is going to be on there as well.
Blind Detectorist, and then the rock man, the rock guy. If he's back from the field, he's going into the field tomorrow to take the people to a mine and check out some areas. So if he's back Friday, he'll jump on. If not,
nice.
He'll
Hopefully,
be there
I
next
won't have
time.
too much feedback this time either.
I will definitely be on for See It My Way.
Yeah. But all right, man. I will talk to you on Friday. Huh? Later, man. Have a good one.
Later, everybody.
Later. All right, you guys, that was Jericho and Hercules prospecting. We just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Today's Kicking It with Rusty.
Blessed Union of Soul is literally all of the 90s, and then some of the early 2000s. What?
Sure enough.
90s. All 90s, and then 2001 and 2011.
I don't know what I did to my back, but my back just took my breath away.
Because you're old?
No.
Because you ate my cauliflower.
Luteray Treasure Hunters. So tonight's episode, Yes, it was under an hour, very short. But you guys, we were talking a little bit with Jerico and Hercules about our collaboration that we're having this weekend. This weekend, the collaboration that Jerico and Hercules and Jen and myself from the Rusty Magnets are going to have is going to be absolutely epic. If everything goes good, we're talking some real historical stuff that we could be following metal detecting here. We're going to be metal detecting 3 properties around Wisconsin area. We'll just put it that way. We're going to be metal detecting these properties that are related to mafia ties. If you guys are familiar with Wisconsin history, you'll know who I'm talking about. That's why my wife says, "Oh, Rock Butcher." Look what Jen. Read that comment. He's not old, Jen. LOL. Because he doesn't say enough loving words to you. That's why my wife says, anyways, when I complain about my back.
Oh.
Yes, most definitely. Don the Metal Detective, we will be safe because the one spot that we are going to, we're kind of doing a little bit of recon on it, and it looks to be having a tweaker's hut out in the woods. So we'll definitely be safe on that one.
What?
Pew! That's 22.
That's what you're going to be doing?
No.
Are you put your leg up and do it? 22. There's 22.
But you guys, that is going to, oh my God, ow. If you guys have not known a little bit of history about my back, I actually have 2 ruptured discs in my lower back.
You know.
Yeah, I do. Or what are they?
Degenerative disc.
No,
I have the same thing.
Look, X-rays say otherwise. X-rays say otherwise.
They're not ruptured. They're degenerative.
What the hell is it?
I don't even know where they're at.
I'll find it.
If they were ruptured, you would have had surgery a long time ago.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Well, whatever they are. Degenerative disc or whatever.
Arthritis.
Well, I apologize, Jen. I'm not so medically in terminology as you.
Who?
Where the hell are they?
I don't know. We have degenerative disc. We have arthritis.
Oh,
and
there it
that's
is.
that.
There it is, right there.
They're not ruptured.
No, I know. I didn't know why. So this is actually my lower spine. You can see the 2 discs. The L. What is it? L1?
I have no idea.
L1. What did they say? L1, L2, L2S1 maybe, or L1S2. But Don the Metal Detector said, just carry your Second Amendment with you on Saturday. But yes, my back.
Definitely well done.
Jen will be taking care of that. Why am I am so tired, but you guys, this is going to be a very short Kicking It with Rusty tonight. We're just kind of discussing with Jerico and Hercules, which I'm excited about having them up here. I don't know if I'm more excited about having Hercules up here than anything. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Jericho.
Wow.
Just kidding, Jericho. Just kidding. I'm excited to have both you guys up here, having your 4-legged friend up here by the name of Hercules and Jericho as well. Tampa Bay Magnet Fishing is in here as well. So that's pretty cool to have everybody in here tonight. It looks like there is about 32 people that showed up tonight. Like I said again, I apologize for being a shorter live, but make sure you guys stay tuned for potential live updates on Facebook, on our YouTube channel, because if we do find this silver certificates, we're going to be some happy mother truckers. Even if we don't, we're just going to probably go live a little bit and do a little bit of having fun this weekend, because we're going on to some mafia property. So it's gonna be a fun time though. I'm thinking we're gonna. What kind of dressing was that?
It's ranch with my cauliflower. Slide over. You guys always want to take. This is why I can't be healthy.
Structure degenerative means the discs are going away. Oh, okay. Judy Manzel said it perfectly. Ruptured means the discs are bulging beyond their structure. Degenerative means the discs are worn away. So yes, you're right, 100%. I was wrong with that. Jen caught me on that too. Degenerative discs, but they're still not comfortable because it's bone, pretty much bone on bone, ain't it?
Yeah, I have degenerative disc. I have a curve in my spine.
What is all sorts of?
I have some prior fractured discs or bones or something in my back, which I didn't even know that I had. But that's all due. I'm gonna just spell in the kitchen. But that's all due to my artificial leg and my body never being straight. So I just learned to suck it up, buttercup. So I assume that you need to too, because if I can, then you should be able to too, because I'm still lesser than you are. I'm one leg down. At least you got 2 legs.
Okay, so I weigh 220 pounds, and I want to hear that because that's absolutely. She could pick me up like a fireman's carry and put me on her shoulder. I weigh 220, and she can do that no problem. So I don't want to hear that, Jen.
Yeah, I do, because you know what? I've always been told, you're just like everybody else. You can do everything that everybody else can. So I don't have the option to sit and mope around. Because when I want to sit and mope around and take a break, I have kids that need to be tended to, and this guy that needs to be tended to, so I don't get that opportunity for a break. So I have to sit and suck it up, buttercup. So that's why I suppose I'm a jerk to him, like, oh, me. Well, guess what? Me.
So you guys heard it first. Oh. But Johnny's Corner is in here as well.
What's up, Johnny? Haven't seen you in a while.
I know. I'm just being a whiny little snot, I guess, right now. So I apologize to everybody on here. I can't sit still because my back. But we're just been talking a little bit about what we have going on this weekend, you guys. I didn't want to stay on here real late tonight just because we have the pool going and a few things that need to be set up yet too. Plus being exhausted.
Darlene Jones Nelson. We need your address, love.
Yes, Darlene Jones Nelson. If you have Facebook, message me on the Rusty Magnets Facebook page, please. We need the address for you. My wife is from Mongolia. She can't lift me up in a fireman's carry, but she can shoot me dead with an arrow from horseback at 200 yards. Oh, shit. Wow.
I bet you she can.
Barry Teresa said, we got to tell you about our big score at the scrapyard. We made bank. Any guess how much weight we took in?
Oh.
I'm going to say...
What was that? What did you say?
She said, got to tell you about our big score at the scrapyard. We made bank. Any guess how much weight we took in?
Who was that?
Barry Teresa.
I'm going to say...
What are you going to say?
Are we doing pounds or dollars?
I'm going to say 117 pounds.
I was going to say like 800 pounds.
I'm going to say 117 pounds. No. We'll go higher than that. Let's go 317. I'm saying 317 pounds.